Good morning, everyone. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP Bangladesh. Thank you all for joining us and staying us with till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the morning. My name is Yari Sakta Choudhury and I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP as a global member. IGP, a non-profit organization, is a social and ISO certified international training institute. In 3 years, we already served 3 million knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 250 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional IGP and ISO 9001 2015 and 10002 2018 is a training faculty for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating component candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social and globally recognized and reputable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it is not effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide to increase uh, effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners through respective campus location and distance learning platforms. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, and we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, awards, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling. On the other side, we are also trying to serve more than 100 premium services for free, like with own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and wall knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade all day. Kids learning game website, free courses, converter sites, and many, many more. We have to empower youth to learn to meet their expectations and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several trainings, programs, webinars, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainers, speakers, and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. To ensure excellent and in-depth instruction, we arrange with qualified trainers, speakers, and instructors. We extend free services to more than 3 million knowledge seekers in the last 3 years. We have affiliations with universities and organizations in 17 different countries. Virtually most with many colleges and organizations have been accomplished. We are working to create a legendary generation of future scholars and citizens who will be accountable. We are constantly prepared to assist all knowledge seekers with valuable service. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is love, light, and vision. So try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learners. We represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP members are committed to offering effective, best quality service and continuous improvements so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind you don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friends in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. I repeat, before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friends in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we already completed 1,245 webinars successfully. At present now, we are going to start our 1,246 And our program name is Class Lab in the New Era of Learners. And today we have our speaker. Our speaker name is Sir Alan Acosta Costudio. Before I hand over the stage to our sir, I want to share a very little about our speaker. He is ICT Coordinator, Microsoft Innovative Educator, Master's Screencast Certified, Nearport Certified Educator. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
ma'am. Hello, IGP, Institute of Global Professional. Hello, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible. Sir, how are you?
Okay, ma'am. I am fine and I am very excited to share the new application of ClassClap here in the Global Institute, the very hype application of this 21st century in connection with communication with parents and students in their classroom and in their homes.
Okay, sir. Sir, please give some description about yourself. Then you can start your presentation.
Okay, ikaw ma'am. Okay, I'm a licensed professional teacher from Philippines and already graduated master degree at Dr. Lacson Foundation Colleges, and now I'm currently ambassador in different kinds of application that can help our student and teacher to use in their classroom effectively and efficiently. And I think it is okay, ma'am, the introduction.
Okay, sir. You can start, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So, good morning to all of you, Institute of Global Learner, Global Professional. So, it is wonderful afternoon to you, and I hope you have got your dinner and you are relaxing right now, seeing the new hype class club application in our 21st century learners today or learning today. So I'm gonna present the slide, and I think it is showing in the screen right now. Okay. So first, in our the class club community or the class club application, it is started in Vietnam, and it is in the present moment right now, it is spreading widely and vastly in our Philippines community in other part of the world. The very I think the very important of this app is having a connection with parents and a teacher right now in a metaverse of learning. When we say metaverse of learning, the learning is real time and the feedback must be passed. So ClassLab is one of the best in doing this connection with parents and student and teacher in the classroom and in their homes. So in the Philippines, we have the Class Club Philippines community. So in the world, we have the Class Club global community, the main page of the Vietnam Class Club. So we can join this one, or we can join in different parts of the community in Class Club, different uh, pages that they made in different country. Okay? So the CEO of the Class Club is no other than Chin Yuen T. Tuy Hong. So she is currently a CEO of Class Club, and she have a big announcement later on in Class Club in production of a new picture of Class Club. So next slide. So Class Club is a application that connects teacher and parent. It is a solid connection because nowadays in metaverse of learning, 360 degrees of feedbacking, past feedbacking must have in your classroom. They 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 are not having we have having a problem, serious problem in connection of our student. And this platform has great impact in uh, uh, reducing the gap or solutioning the gap of the parents and teacher in concerning the communication, the solid communication between them. Okay? So class club providing the optimal support, teacher and parents communication, the management of the application, perform, consider the most important case in opening the door between the school and family. Because different kinds of application, bunch of application have a communication but only in the student and the teacher. But how about the family? The family is the one of the most important stakeholder in our classroom, in our school. So this application not left behind the family, and uh, uh, including this 360 feedbacking, class point and class club is the one of the best application that we can uh, use today, and it is free. Yes, it is free, and they have a premium, but it is free right now. It is usually free in the different kinds of feature, but later the class cup will have a big announcement about the new feature, and I'm excited in this announcement late in the future. Providing optimal support in the teaching parent communication, school management platform considered the most important case indoor between school and family. Okay, so next slide. So in Vietnam, the education sector is always focused on investment in attention from parents. Okay, because a class club is originated in Vietnam, so the educational system I think in Vietnam is very powerful in terms of communication of parents, communication with teacher and student, and the close connection between the family and the teachers directly follow the teaching follow is very important role, because if the teacher and the student and the parents are interconnected to each other, the optimal communication, the learning process is attainable in the short period of time, and the learning gap will be sustained, because communication opens different kinds of learning process between student, teacher, and parents as well, to be updated how their children, how their son, how their daughter do in their classroom, well or not well. Okay, the number one thing to have the the class club, in your devices, in mobile version or in laptop, is number one is to register. We will register and we will go to the link of classclub.bn or https classclub.bn, and you this picture will pop up to your devices. So number one, access the class club and register and select a teacher. There are three options to register. You are a teacher, a parents, or school admin. Definitely in the Philippines or in our country, on in our different places in world, the class lab is new, so you can use as teacher and school admin, because we this application is very new. So I think you can do the teacher and school admin if you are the first one to register in your school. Okay, so there are two languages that you can select, the Vietnam and the English. So probably we can use the English one. And after the registration, fill up the required information below. Okay? So, your name, teacher's last name, first name, email, correct format of teacher, definitely, because the notification will be go in your email, so correct email. And this application is very secured. It is very secured, and you have no worry about hacking, because the system is very protected by Class Club company. Okay, the password must be 8-character format and one number with no special character. Okay, you can decide the different kinds of password. I think I suggest to become a strong 8 or 10, etc. So on. And after declaring your information, you can select and create and complete the account for registration, and that's it. You have the account of Class Club. It is if it is a admin, it is a parents, or if it is a teacher account. Okay. So next slide. After you log in the username, the necessary input to log in application account. So if you forget your password, just forget the password, and the email that you sign up will be uh, sending another a code or another a verification to reset your password. And that's it, a very simple way to reset your password because you forget your password. Okay, so this the step of forget password. Select your forget password, enter your registered email or number, and after the password is being confirmed, the phone will enter the code or the sent email in the boxes and screen, and that's it. You will recover immediately your forgotten account in Class Club. Okay? So after you entering the sequence of character and email phone number, the user can reset the access, and in no time your account. Okay? In classroom management, I think the classroom management of ClassLab is very strong right now because and it is very friendly. It is not hard to use because many of the teacher as this application has a bunch of clicking picture, has a bunch of clicking different pictures, and I think it is hard, and I think I don't like the app. It is false. No? The class club is very friendly to use. So in classroom management, step number one, after the application is being registered or your account is being registered, you can select as a teacher. And after the teacher, you will pop up in this kind of picture. Okay? So you can create a a class of you, your section, your advisory class. And um, you can edit your class name, level of the class, the avatar or the picture of your class, maybe your class picture or maybe your picture, anything like that. So this is a easy step to rename your class. And after that, this pictured or uh, interface will pop up. So you can edit your icon, your classroom, edit information, and you can delete also the class. So this is how to create class in minimal step and minimal clicking. Okay? So after that, your class will gonna pop up like this. You can edit or you can delete. After the information edited in the display, the user enters the information they want to edit and chooses to delete and confirm the action. If you want to delete, you have to confirm for final deleting of your account because you have so many accounts. But I think uh, the interface of ClassLab is very organized. So if you have many classes, I think it is organized to see because the interface is very friendly and very lot of space. So I think it is a very good in the more classes in your records. Okay, in deleting the class, you have to confirm because deleting the class will never be contained or retrieved in deleted class. So confirming in deleting class is another option. Next thing is student information management. After you create your class, you will enter your student. Like in class record, you'll write in class record your student, but this is one is very high tech. So we can add our student in this platform, and you can edit the picture, the name, the nickname, the birthday, and etc. so on. And it will pop up like this, a very organized and very highly sustainable records of your student, and you can use in anecdotal record, in different types of record of your student that will can be a best practices to you, a best practices in your school because organizing your student information is one of the best thing that we can do aside from taking their or informing their another knowledge, teaching the knowledge, organizing their profile is very important nowadays. Okay? So in editing the student, you can add in your class one by one student like this one. Add the student in the screen time option, select in student information. And after that you can select the student information, you can enter the student name, the student avatar. And you can delete the students if you are gonna delete it. It is easy to edit and delete, add. Okay, and it will pop up like this one. It is a very organized and very nice to see. The all your records will be in a organized platform like ClassClub. Okay, so set up in training points. In ClassClub, you can add points. Example, students is very kind today, so you have add points that is 10 points. The students are very courtesy. They are greeting me every day and every day. So I have to commend this student. I will add 10 points in courtesy. In Class Club, there is a system like that you can motivate your student. All the cleaners are cleaning the the hallway, cleaning the classroom. So all of you will have a hard work in class like that, and you can edit the points. But this is the step to add the training points. Step one, students in skill tab, edit. So we have a default points in your class club account that is usually 10 points, 5 points, and you can edit basically the different kinds of point system in class club. So I think in your perspective or in your different kinds of way, you can edit in your taste what is the points of the character or the skill tab. So next thing, in entering the positive points, the score or plus minus. You can add a positive points or a negative points. A negative points will minus their positive points. Example, students are very lazy and not doing their cleaning in the room because in this moment the students is cleaners but they are not going to clean in any part or any uh, in any ways in your classroom, and I think minus points will be added, will be minus in her. Okay, so in plus points and negative points, you can edit like -4, -5, -10. It depends upon the situation that you can minus your student. And adding a positive point is very good to see in their part. So I think the good part of the class point is having a minus points and a positive points, and you can edit all the way. Okay? So edit the skill skill point, you must to select the class, select any student, add the skill, and the teacher select the point you want to edit. And the screen editing will appear like this one. And necessary information to save and edited information. To delete the skill point, teacher must delete and confirm the deletion. Okay? So if in starting of the your class, I think setting the different kinds of skill point is very must to do to not delete or not to edit anything in your class club, because I think organizing your skill points and character is must be first, because to have a smooth year in adding and minus to your student skill and character in your classroom. Sir, you mentioned the skill and character. So class club cater skill and character. That is correct. Not only skill and character, but we can in academic. So we will move on that later on. Okay? So set up grade. So in setup grade, this is the academic type of class club wherein math, science, TLE, IT, AP, Aralin Panlipunan, different kinds of subject. We can add different kinds of grading system in your class club uh, account. So number one, to add the grade, teacher can select a student, grade tab, and select the configuration and add grade. Example, in science, you can grade a student in 95, 97, 98, etc. so on. Or you can add this quiz number one, 15 points. Topic is biology, and the score of the student is 13 over 15, like that. You can use this picture of class point in doing this type of assessment. Step 2, to add the grade, the screen and the teacher appears in the information. Profile information represent the score. So example, if the scale of the teacher is on the enter and the scale is score 10 to 100. So the scale is 10 to 100. And example, the daily score and the semester score is 45 minutes, and the score uh, can be saved or can produce in their profile. So I think it is a very powerful that we can see, or the parents can see their real time score in every kinds of assessment that the teacher have in the different subject concerning. I think the low performing student, so we can address immediately how to address between the teacher and the parents and the student is how to help the student that have low performance, because parents can see this assessment score in their class club. So you mentioned, sir, parents can use class club in asynchronous way in the student, in the parents, and the teacher. Yes, later on I will discuss it. Okay? So add new configuration points. To add the configuration point, just select the student, grade tab, and configure. So select the grade and edit. That's very easy. Select grade and edit. The grade screen will appear, and the necessary information will be pop up, and you can delete the grade, or you can confirm in the deletion of grade, or you can enter their grades in the moment of your assessment. Okay? So scoring, training, point, and grading. So this is the description of the student based on the information configured. So the example said that the English have 10, and the quiz have 45 minutes to do, and second summative test. So you can have different kinds of assessment in tagging your student in their profile. So I think it is very important nowadays to have this one in our classroom. It is very fresh up and can be used in your record repairing in your guidance counselor in low performing, especially when we have a program of ALS education. So you can ALS or different kinds of program that caters on the low performing student, that we can use it as evidence, or we can use it as learning progress of our student, because it is pertaining to the record and organized records of our student. Okay, so next one we have step 1, how to add the skill option. So adding the skill points can have very easy to click, like this one. Okay, so I have a 30 student, and you have plus 10 in good personality. And this is a very easy to click. So grade, the number of grade is, if it is grade, it is configured by scale, and uh, grade type, the point grade, and the configuration. Example of the students are very hardworking today, so you have 10 points to add their positive traits, plus 10 in uh, good study or hardworking, etc. So on. So next one is confirming the request of the parents. Okay. So I'll back the past slide. So in this picture, you can see the attendance, the invite parents. Okay, we can invite the parents of our student in confirming how they can see their student in their class club. So sir, parents must be sign up in ClassLab to see their performance or the progress of the learner. Yes, parents will sign up to see their progress of their student. And confirming the next slide, confirming the request of the parents that you can see the comment, you can see the comment of the teacher, the comment of the mentor, the comment of the coach is very important nowadays, and it is very real time. So after the parents are having a long job today, so you can see, or in their lunch, parents can see the progress of the students in different kinds of subject in real time situation in the morning or in the afternoon. Okay, so it is the statistic sample of statistic data that the teacher is entered in the particular student. Statistic of Stella, Tuesday, November 29, 2022. So 10 plus 10 positive, so 100 positive. So creative, the teacher gave uh, creative plus 10. So in his skill. So the parents can see this in real time situation. So the communication will be passed, and I think it is very good to see for the parents how they perform their student in real time, or their son or daughter. Okay, the statistic in home. So not the only the teacher can add the points, but parents can also add the points. So in this particular slide, statistic home of Stella is parents has a power. Example, doing their chores in washing the plates plus 10. So that the parents can add the Stella, they can, if they are washing their chores in home, and teacher can see this statistic also. So the partner between the reality in the home and the school will be a very good matching probability in terms of character, attitude, and the totality holistic development of the student right now. So very important that the parents can add the points, can minus their children if they are not good in pertaining in doing chores in their homes, that they have to ML online games every day. So teacher can see how in their home the students are doing well or not well. Okay, so the attendance is very easy in producing in class club, because every student can have a check of attendance, and you can export every day. So it is a very good to see that you have can click the attendance one by one in your class record, and it is a hassle because it is a traditional that you can check one by one. But in class lab, you can click, and you can export, and it is a recorded data. It is very good to see, very fast, and very timely today that 21st century cater on the real-time assessment, attendance, and different kinds of learning intervention of our students. So attendance is not a problem in class club. Okay, so if that parents is have invited already, you can see the percentage of the invitation of parents in your devices, or in your class club account in teacher. So this one, the example is 7%. So the teacher has invited 4 out of many teachers. So they uh, they have 7% already invited. So you can see the progress of in the invitation accepted by your parents. And I think it is you can say in your orientation how to use the class club, and how to use the invitation, how they can add points, minus points in their home, the parents and the student, or their son or their daughter. And I think it is very good uh, in introducing in uh, first day of school, or later on in school. It depends upon on how you introduce the class club. It is very easy and very powerful app nowadays. So I think uh, I must encourage all of you to use the class club. Okay? So inviting other teacher is very important in your recording, and Class Club has it. Okay, so inviting the different kinds of teacher in the different kinds of subject is very important to see the holistic development not only in your advisory, not only in your subject, but different kinds of subject. And the teacher can add also the skill, also the different kinds of attitude and the points. And it is a very good to see that the real time of the assessment and intervention of different kinds of teacher can see also in the parent side or the in stakeholder side, because nowadays collaboration makes a authentic learning not only in the skill on the attitude but in the academic process, and it the totality will become a 360 feedbacking metaverse learning today in 21st century. So inviting teacher is very easy in Class Club. Just invite teachers and teachers will accept, and that's it. You teachers can add in skill point, can see the progress of every student in every kind of subject that you have, and you can see the different kinds of weaknesses and strength of your student in different kinds of subjects. So next thing, you can create a grade group. Example, team 1, team 2, team 3, or cleaners 1, cleaners 2, cleaners 3, to add the points that the group have been taking care of in good side or bad side in your classroom. So creating group is very easy, just clicking the different kinds of student and forming a create group, and that's it. You can create different kinds of group in Class Club. Okay, and lastly, the news. In pertaining the announcement and the reliability in private information, Class Club has embedded the announcement system inside the application. You can go in Class Club and select news, upload the teacher schedule, student schedule, their presentation in the recognition, presentation in the Festival of Talents in your school, and it maximum of 5 photos, and the parents can see your announcement that there are no classes because of the typhoon. Parents can see this announcement immediately, real time, fastly, efficiently, and effectively. So Class Club embedded this kind of system that I think it is very useful in uh, today, because fast communication is very important in pandemic situation right now. Okay, and this it I think everyone will take a challenge to try a class club today, and you will see how they can help your classroom and community of our learners, not only the learners but also the parents, and the whole holistic development of our student welfare today. So thank you, Global Institute, and I think this end my presentation. Thank you. Thank you for your listening. Thank you. Thank you. Hello? Yan. Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Sir, oh, sir, wait a minute. My voice is so low. Um, Thank you so much, sir, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention, learn and grow together, IGP Knowledge Seeker. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinars. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we'll be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Okay, sir?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Okay po.
Thank you, sir. Dear IGP Knowledge Seekers, time for our question answer session. Dear IGP Knowledge Seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. After short video, we'll be back. So please stay with us and enjoy our quiz question answer session. Once again, welcome back everyone. It's time for our question answer session. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in our comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have our online quiz competition. Let's welcome back our speaker. Hello, sir.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Once again, welcome back, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, first question from Asia. Sir Alan, what is the limit of participants, learners, and parents?
Okay. So far, sir, I think they have no limitation in pertaining the learner and parents because Class Club has a generous in pertaining the participation of learners and parents, and I think they has no limitation right now.
Okay, sir. Thank you. The next question from Evelyn P. Wapri. Good afternoon, sir. What do you think are the advantage of ClassLab compared to others, the common apps we use by the teachers today? Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. So I will compare it, but the Google application is also good, like Google Classroom. But in pertaining in collaboration with parents, student, and teacher, I think Class Club has a edge in pertaining the communication with parents because also the parents can have additional points, can add the points in their home, and in like different apps, they has no pictured like that they parents are having collaboration with the development of the student right now, and Class Club has it, the parents, student, and the teacher, the three of the feedbacking system today.
Thank you, sir. The next question from Facebook user, sir, may I ask if you can also print all the files that you create in class lab, like their points and other activity?
Um, I think we can print the attendance, but I think the activity can we print it like indirect printing, but I think I we will screenshot. We will screenshot in clicking the profile of the student, their the progress. I think screenshot in Class Lab is can do right now. I think they has no featured in printing the the information or the points of the student. So I think we can screenshot and print the data of the students.
Thank you, sir. Dear participants, we are still waiting for your question. Please, if you have any question, you can ask in our comment box. Our speaker will answer those questions. So I think we covered all of our question. There is no more question. Once again, thank you so much, Honorable Sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with the new topics. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity, along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable Sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care, Institute of Global Professional, and see you to the another session with you. And thank you to the all participants today. And God bless everyone. Take care and wonderful afternoon to all of you.
Honorable Sir, before we move to the next session, next process, if you want to leave this studio, you can, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
আমার টিউশন
Dear participants, we are sorry today some of our technical problem we cannot share our today's webinar code. We provide the code in a short time. Thank you. Dear participant, we are sorry for our today some of our technical problem. We cannot share our today's webinar code. We'll provide the code in a short time. Thank you. Dear IGP Knowledge Seekers, time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. First, you have to go www.slido.com and find today's quiz or scan this QR code for direct joining. And our quiz code is morning. Our quiz code is morning. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. So please, everyone, stay with us and enjoy our quiz session. Once again, welcome back, everyone. It's time for our quiz session. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have printed the code, and the code is morning. And the code is morning. We'll pick your name from Slido, so join with your full name, which will directly print on certificate. And top 10 will be awarded with quiz completion certificates. Top 10 will be awarded with quiz completion certificates. So please, everyone, join in your with your full name. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is morning. And the code is morning. After that, uh, Already 29 people join with us. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is morning. And the code is morning. After some minutes later, go, we will start our quiz session. So please everyone join early. To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is morning. And the code is morning. Morning. Nutrition is start ready. Here, IGP knowledge seeker. Now we'll start our quiz session. So please everyone be ready. First question is I will come to class with option one math. Second option is pencil. কি quiz এটা?
কেন দিছি যেটা ছিল এটা দিছি এটা না পাচ্ছি না দেখছি না
To join our quiz session, first you have to go www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is morning. And the code is morning. Dear participant, if you want to join our quiz session, please go to the www.slido.com. Then you have to enter the code, and the code is morning. Our first question is I will come to class with option one math, and second option is pencil. And the correct answer is pencil, and 86% people are right. In our leaderboard, we can see that the top one is Miao Silapan. In second position, we have Darius. In third position, we have Appeline. Move to the next question. I will come to class on time. Option one, true. Second option is false. I will come to class on time. Is it true or false? And the correct answer is true, and 97% people are right. To the next question. What do you do after I clap and you repeat? Option one, voice are off. Second option is unfocused. What do you do after I clap and you repeat? Is it option one, voice are off, and second option is unfocused. And the correct answer is voices are off, and 91% people are right. Move to our next question. What has hands but cannot clap? Option one, adore, and second option is clock. Clap. What has hands but cannot clap? Is it option one, adore, and second option is echo? And the correct answer is option two, o'clock, and 84% people are right. Now we go for our fifth now question, and the question is this class is awesome. Option one, true. Second option is false. This class is awesome. Option one is true, and second option is false. Question থেকে আমার মজা লাগতেছে। And the correct answer is true, and 97% people are right. In the leaderboard, we can see that in the top one is we have Daryl Imperial. In second position, we have Michelle Tarashina. In third position, we have Corazon Tamino. Sixth question is in the band class, students are sight reading and teacher has students to clap to the notes. Option one, non-linguistic representation. Second option is question cues and advanced organizers. And the correct answer is option 1, non-linguistic representation, and 55% people are right. To the next question. What has hands but can't clap? Okay, what has hands but cannot clap? Option 1, thumbs. Second option is clocks. And the correct answer is clock, and 90% people are right. Our question is I clap my hands to it and say teach. You clap your hands to it and say option 1, okay. Second option is say what? And the correct answer is okay, and 94% people are right. Move to our next question. The question is when class is ready to begin, I will option 1 have to all my materials ready to go. Second option is be out of my seat. When class is ready to begin, I will option 1 have all my materials ready to go. Option 2 is be out of my seat. And the correct answer is have all my materials ready to go, and 100% people are right. To the next question. And the question is have all my materials ready to go, be out of my seat. Option 1, Lawrence Lear. Second option, Ricky Slick Rick, Paragon. And the correct answer is Lawrence Lear, and 45% people are right. Congratulations, Michelle Darashina. He's our top one. In second position, we have Jaminian V. Divira. In third position, we have Carmela Jayan. In fourth position, we have Anelita. In fifth position, we have Evelyn P. Waperi. Congratulations, our top 10 quiz competition winner. We have all of you name which you entered during joining. We'll pick your name and prepare certificate and we'll post them on our Facebook official page and group. Our Facebook official page and group name is Institution of Global Professional. Congratulations to our webinar online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. Slido will take a few minutes for finalizing the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on our official Facebook page and group. And Facebook page and group name is Institute of Global Professional. At the end moment of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning us. Life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in our every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to go, not to people or things. Before I say or hit the live button, once again, thanks to all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you in the next session. Till then, stay happy and blessed. Thank you, everyone.